Hey YouTube, how you doing, guys? My name is Doom, aka Matthew. I wanted to tell you guys a very interesting story. I've been wanting to tell it for a very, very long time, but I've been on a mental reset and some soul searching, which I've been needing very much so. And if you can do it, I implore you very much, especially in these times of needs. There's a lot dragging us down every day. We struggle. Some share it, and some we let it eat us from the inside out. Today's story I want to tell you is about before I was born. I told my dad this story when I was about 22 years old. I think on a Father's Day or my birthday. We went out and I very descriptive about it. So I want to tell you guys about this story that I recall from before birth. Um, I don't know how many people have had similar stories or none at all. It's just food for thought. I know some of you guys are my gaming friends, some of you are my Twitch subscribers, but it's something that I hold very near, dear to my heart, and I think it explains a lot about me. So, before I was born, I distinctly remember being at a hospital. But this hospital was all black. And it was an L-shaped desk in front of me. And the weird thing is, what I could describe it to you is if you ever seen Pokemon at the healing facilities on the TV show, they have like this L-shaped desk, much like they do at hospitals now. You know, and there's a nurse behind the desk, and she has a hat on. But the weird thing is, she has no face. So it looks like one of those mannequins, but it was of different colors, just like a black backdrop, and an L-shaped desk. It almost looked like a nursing station. And I'm sitting at this chair, but it's weird because there's no body parts. But I could feel this presence to the right of me, a much taller man, and then someone probably similar height. It's hard to explain this when you have there's no body parts for me or to the right and left of me. So it was like a waiting room at this station. But it was very weird that I don't know if it was like a spiritual plane per se, or I don't know. I mean, from what I've read up a lot, and especially things in the Bible or people's accounts of what heaven would look like. Bright, shining, very bright, very loving. I don't think where I was heaven. I think it was more of a plane, a spiritual plane. Maybe to do it over again, or maybe it was like a soul plane for my soul to go before my birth, or during my birth. It was very surreal in that way, but the way I can account it is, the face of this nurse almost looked like, if you guys seen the movie Silent Hill, with like just the blank circular face. And it was really weird how I could just feel these energies. And very weird feeling. And then to my right, there was a elevator that went up and an elevator that went down. And I don't think I was there for a long time. Or maybe time was an illusion. I don't recall sitting down there. I just remember being in this chair. Some people did go up, or spirits. I did, see them get up. And, a few moments later, relative to time, I don't know exactly how long, I couldn't say. They said it's for your time to go. And I knew they were talking to me. I knew this nurse or this spirit, I don't know. There's a lot of concepts of life that I'm still looking for answers to. And the elevator I got on was actually the one that went down. And then when I was down, birth. So if anybody comes across this, I would like to know, honestly, I mean, we all have attacks or, things that we recall, or reincarnation for a few people. I think I think I was not trapped. I think honestly it was a soul plane. That was my time to go. But it was very weird. I just walk, and I get on the elevator, and then I face towards the doors of the elevator, and then it wasn't like to a basement level. It just kind of I just woke up after that, and this is mind you before birth. So a lot of times kids have they don't recall memories, especially being babies or certain ages they forget. But I'm trying to recall a few things to see if anything has an impact on how I am right now. And it would explain a lot. So if anybody watches this, just leave a comment. If you had a similar discovery, or even currently, there's a lot of attacks that we are suffering every day. And I wish nothing but the best and healthy version of you, and to find your way of where you need to be. Just don't forget to love yourself. Peace and serenity your way. God bless.